Hey guys! Today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour of my last sketchbook. Here's the first page. It's kind of messy. Let's see. This is a picture that I redrew. On the left side I redrew it, and on the right side is the first drawing. I drew the first drawing in March and the second drawing in November. This page is the same as the last page, pretty much did the exact same thing as this. This is from when I first got really obsessed with My Little Pony, so yeah, we can just skip that. This, on the right side, I drew a request of my sister, by request of my sister, and on the left side, I redrew it a few months later. This is also by request of my sister, and I tried to redraw on the left side again, but it didn't exactly work out like this one did, so yeah. And that's just a handful when I first drew that. This is from Holidays. This one is from Easter. It's really bad. Yeah. Let's see. And this one is from Christmas. Just a girl getting a book and all that fun stuff. This is just a random doodle page, different studies and all that fun stuff. When I first got obsessed with Undertale and all that, I actually went back and drew this whole page. I actually really like these doodles right here. Yeah. This is pretty much the same as the last page. I just drew random stuff in class, and I actually went back and drew this page as well as the last page after the whole sketchbook was done and finished with. I drew Lawrence and Lawrence, yeah, and then a girl, and the braid looks the same as this girl's hair, so it's weird. I don't know why I did it, but I really like it. Over here I drew a random scene from AFNAO, because freaking oh, this is the saddest scene ever, and I don't really like how I drew it because it doesn't really portray that much emotion. Right here I drew a girl in a pony onesie, and then I went back and drew more people in onesies and a little baby because reasons. Let's see. This page is oh, this page. Okay, the wings. I don't really like the wings. I'm gonna try and redraw this with better wings. This is also a scene that I thought up from AFMAO, and another scene that I thought up from AFMAO, obviously before Garth got out of the Irene dimension. So we can just skip that. Just skip that. Let's see. We have my adorable kitties that I love to draw all the time. I need to post a speed paint of that sometime. And this is more fan art from when I got really obsessed with Chat Noir and Ladybug and all that. These are my precious OCs that I'm going to be doing a series with. I drew this first, and that was a while ago, and then I drew this a few months after that because I didn't really like how I first drew them, and I have better drawings of these guys later on in the book. This page. Okay, so here I drew a deer and a random girl, and I just wrote "oh dear" next to the deer, and yeah. Here I drew some toys that I got for my birthday, and yeah. This is a little bit before Pokemon Go first came out, and I just got really inspired to draw Pokemon all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know why. And Sylveon, and I wasn't able to draw these things, I don't know what they're called, onto here, and I was too lazy to do that, so yeah. Here I went back and drew after a while. It's after I got obsessed with Alexander Hamilton, and I was just randomly doodling in class, and here we have Angelica. Yeah. and random science doodle, and you guys don't need to read that. We can just skip that. Here's something that my friends had me draw. We can just skip that too. It's weird. Narwhal. Yeah. Here is something. Just dog yin yang sign. It's kind of like a tattoo, and here I drew my mom's tattoo. And yeah. Let's see. Here we have a random page, and I was trying to portray emotions on cat faces, but it didn't really work out well. And here's just more notes. We could skip past that. Here we have another random doodle page. I really like this picture, and I came up with a whole backstory for him. I might put him into one of my series later, but you never know. He could just be random for later, and yeah. Okay. This I drew for a cover for one of my stories, and I don't really like it now. Back then I thought it was great, so I tried redrawing it, but I never finished it, and I don't think it looks as good as the other one. Ugh. Oh, okay, so here we have Kate Meow and Af Meow, just Caitlin and Af Meow's cats, and then another random cat that I drew for some reason, and then these random things, and we can just skip over that. Random doodles in class or something, and then when I got really like into the Warrior Cats books and the fandom there, we can just go skip over that stuff. I really liked how I drew this back, and this, I think they're okay now, but I could have done pause, and yeah. And then here we have FNAF characters. I drew Ennard, and then I drew my friend as Springtrap because she was really obsessed with Springtrap when I drew this. We can just skip this. This is for science. Just Marionette as Brisson. She's a really big crybaby, and me is Toy Chica when I had my dyed hair. This is we can just cover that up. It's horrible. Oh god. Here we have some more realistic doodles, and a fox, a wolf howling, a bunny, and then a sea bunny. Well, sea bunnies. We have more fan art, Sky Does Minecraft and Echo Gillette, and I actually posted the Echo Gillette picture on Twitter. I was gonna do a speed paint of it. I might have. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not. I mean, you'll find out. And then back when I was really obsessed with Sky Does Minecraft. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Here we have, oh my gosh. Okay, so here we have a redraw of a picture. So I drew the picture on the right first, and just so much. It got so much better. Just practice, kids, practice. Oh, okay. So I drew her after I drew this one, like, I don't know, 6 months after. I just went back in this whole book and redrew everything. You can see that I tried to draw the corgi thing on her head, but it didn't really work out. Oh, this is when I first got obsessed with Undertale. Oh my gosh, okay. Like, the sketches back in the book were before I was, like, after I had drawn this. This is the first fan art that I ever did of Undertale. I'm so proud of it. Okay, I drew some fan art for the Stick Draws. I love her channel. She's a great artist. You guys should check her out. And then more Undertale. Oh my gosh. Ben, a pin of trash in the background. Just more AFMA fan art of what I thought was gonna happen and all that fun stuff. I really like the hand sketch that I drew right there, and that's probably why I didn't erase it from here, so yeah. Let's see, we have this beautiful, and okay, it's, let's see, it's from a manga. I'll just put it up on screen right now. And then over here we have a realistic hand. It's not that realistic, yeah. Hairstyles for a character that I was making, just fan art of a character, and yeah. Here I have Afma Hops. I actually posted this on Twitter, and I was gonna do speed paint of it, but it didn't really work out. So, yeah. Here we have Aaron as Nick Wild. This is after I got obsessed with, like, different Zootopia and everything. Over here we have me trying to make everything look old, and it didn't really work out too well. Same with the hat, like, ugh. Oh, we have people serving water and food and drinks, and yeah, I drew this on vacation. I just remember exactly when I drew this, and it's so weird looking back on it. This is the hand page. I drew I'm super depressed in the bottom corner because I couldn't draw hands. Like, this one is really good. I was really proud of that, but I couldn't draw different hand poses, and I also drew this thumb that I'm really proud of even today. But yeah, try to draw sands and then fusion, and we can just here I have Celestia. I haven't finished her, and then I drew Guide and Nate. Oh my gosh, they're so cute together. I just love them. I don't know why. Oh, the kitty page. Okay, so we have an ice cream cone kitty, donut kitty, a croissant kitty, and a cookie kitty. And oh, I just love them so much. I have so many people like complimenting me on these the most when they go through my sketchbook. I need to make prints of them. And then here I have right here I have the cats in boxes, and it looks really squishy and I don't like it now. It's weird. Here I have Leader and Medicine Cat and Deputy and a cute angel girl that I really like even now. Tried to draw a girl with her dog like cuddling in bed, and yeah. And here I tried to draw a girl from different points of views, and I'm still really proud of this. I didn't ever finish it. I drew the doodles on the left side in math or science, in both of them probably. And over here I tried to draw Papyrus as a maid because I was reading something and it just we can just go past this. It's weird. Yeah. The first fan art that I did of Steven Universe in the sketchbook. I did other fan art, but yeah. This I really love because it's Greg and Rose fusing, and I saw a picture of it on Twitter and I had to draw it. Here we have some random doodles. We can just skip past them. Here I drew a picture for someone of their OC on the left, and then I drew my friend and another one of my friends, and some notes for realistic drawing and some more notes for realistic drawing. This one I went back in and drew it after I was done with the whole book because it was an empty page. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so much memories. This is when I first got obsessed with The Last of Us. I just love it so much, and like I went back and drew it after everything, but this, oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's crazy how much I improved, but this is the first hour of the game. I drew her, and oh my gosh. Okay, so she's sassy AF. She's a small gay bean. She's my bab. You can tell that I got really, really obsessed with her. And then I drew my friend on a dragon. Oh, have you guys seen the trailer for the second game? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. Okay, back to my friend. Okay. Drew my friend, two of my friends' OCs, and then another OC. Oh, so many doodles, my friends' OCs. And then some random dragon that I drew. Yeah. Here I drew Kawaii-chan in her new dress in Minecraft Aria Season 3. I liked it so much I had to draw it. Here, we can skip that. Just skip over that. And then stuff on the back page, and we can just skip over that too. And then I tried drawing different poses for girls and different like ethnicities and stuff, but I didn't change their noses, or like I changed their noses to look like that. Here I was drawing OCs for people just on a Facebook group that I have. This one was really busy. Oh, I actually posted these on Twitter. Yeah, like the redraws and the originals and all that. I changed that one a lot, and then I didn't really change this one. I mean, I could have, I can't remember. Oh, this one. Okay, I can't do justice by the original artist, but they asked me to draw theirs and it didn't turn out too well. Yeah, and this one is my favorite one that I drew of different people's OCs, just because I think I worked the most on it. And this is a sketch of my laptop as a human, inspired also by Echo Gillette. You should check out her channel. And then a random doodle page and a girl falling and lots and lots of doodles. I just like this page so much. Here, some Undertale OCs for the same Facebook group. I drew later on in the book. And then doodles during school. Some more doodles during school over here. And then I tried to draw my friend over here, and I cannot do justice because it just didn't turn out well. Here are the OCs from before. This is Dinah, or Dina. I don't know how to say it. I just found it online. I just really like her so much. And over here, I have different body types. Like I was trying to show my sister how to draw them. And okay, right here, right here, there's this really good knee, and I cannot create it for the life of me, and it's so frustrating. And right here, I started getting into drawing faces differently, like different noses. Here I drew the other OC, and I like how I did her design, like drew it. And then they're dating, so yeah. Nina and Dina, I think I pronounced the names. Here I drew one of my favorite authors' OCs, and I need to get the courage to send it to her, but I just love her writing so much, I had to. This I drew for printmaking, because we made a print out of it. It didn't turn out too well, but here I have another random doodle page, and I have Sapphire and 3 random girls, and also when I was trying to get into drawing people differently. Here is, oh my gosh, Betty, or Bet Noir from Glitch Tale, and I just love that series so much. If you watch Undertale, or if you know what Undertale is, you should watch it. These are doodles from my D&D meeting. Here I drew one of my friend's characters. Here I drew houses, and I drew mailboxes, and then another random doodle page during D&D. And I just drew a random girl, like, oh, girl, let me tell you. Houses. I got really into drawing houses, so yeah. So close to the end of the book. Like, I was so excited to finish it. This is a girl from my class that I just randomly drew. Here are some random doodles, and I really like this eye. I really like how I drew it. And then Jasper, my baby, oh, I love her so much. I love drawing her. And here I drew characters when I started watching Ed's World, and I got into a lot of fandoms while I was drawing this. Here I drew Pearl and Sapphire fused, and an ice spear and all that. Okay, here I drew Harmony Nice. She's like the best YouTuber ever. It's Harmony Nice. She is amazing. You should go watch her. She talks about a lot of Wicca stuff though, so yeah. Here I drew Sands and Papyrus, and you can see that it leaked onto the other page. Okay, before I get into anything else, so I was using watercolor pencils on this page, and I just closed it. Like, I was done with it, I just closed it. I didn't even think about it. And I opened it back up later, and it was just all over the place. And it got on these drawings that I was really, really proud of, and now I'm sad. I have these guys I drew with my OCs, and it's some here. Okay, so right here, this one is Jacqueline. She's this one or this one, and she's supposed to be really badass. And this is Arabella. She changed a lot. Like, her design changed a lot. It's this one, that one, and then this is Thea, and she's like the best. I love her so much. Her character, I just love writing her character. This one, again, I don't know why I drew. I was doing it while I was watching a GT live stream. Drew a piece of candy, and it's purely random. Yeah, that was really stupid of me. Here I drew a tree because stuff was leaking through from the other page, and it was just. And then here I drew my sister and her friend, and then the last page is over here. I drew, let's see, I drew Toy Chica and Toy Bonnie and Tiny Box Tim. I drew Undyne and Ed and his cat, and Lawrence, and Cadenza, okay. And then I drew Sapphire right there, and then Animation Squad, and me looking out over everyone and seeing everything. And then my friend drew this random page, and then I was practicing hands a while ago, and then just random conversations, and yeah. That's the end of the sketchbook tour, and glad you could watch it. Bye, guys!